when it comes to biblical gray areas like masturbation, like weed, like vaping or nicotine, I want to encourage you guys not to justify these things just because it's not explicitly wrong in the Bible. And if you give me just a minute of your time, I want to share a story with you. Yesterday, I was talking to a friend and he brought up Triple N November. And I'm not going to get into detail about what that is, but I told him that I abstain from that all the time. And I do this because I don't want to involve myself in sexual sin because it's something that I've struggled with. Um, and he kind of poked up fun at the fact that I'm calling things sins that aren't actually sins. And I love this guy, nothing against him. Um, but it got me thinking that a lot of times Christians do take part in these things that aren't explicitly called sins in the Bible because they're like, oh, I can do it. It's not wrong. And I want to encourage you guys to really pray about this because Satan can use these things to be a stumbling block in your faith. And also, there's a lot of negative consequences that come with these things. I mean, both spiritually and physically. Like, for example, weed, vaping, masturbation, they have a lot of negative consequences that you don't want in your life. Um, and something that I do that helps me when it comes to these things is I literally just ask myself, I'm like, what would Jesus do for real? Because do I think Jesus would be smoking weed, vaping, and masturbating? Absolutely not. No, I don't think he would be doing any of that. Um, and also, if we go to the Bible, I mean, we can see evidence of this. Like God, throughout the Bible, tells us to live godly, just, righteous lives. He says, Therefore, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but only that which is edifying to others. He says, if anything is godly, if anything is pure, if anything is lovely, if anything is praiseworthy, think on these things. And I know I'm paraphrasing, but I mean, he says, live a just, righteous life. And to be honest, I don't think a lot of these quote unquote biblical gray areas are glorifying to God. So I just encourage you guys to watch out for that. And that's all I had to say. I love you guys. Hasta la baba.